No. But dang, that dude was cool too. Damn. Was it his connection or my connection? Alright, but we back here with another video, man. I had to tighten, so I'll go back with them. They overall 73. Overall 73, man. I got 164 on there. I got 3 almost. I gotta get a 400, man. I'm just like...
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Tennessee Titans.
Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this going.
Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. Flushed out right.
Oh, you got me.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
No, bro. Why you ain't turn around and catch it?
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
29 yards. Okay. We out there. Give me that.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Levis looking to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh, that nigga fast.
Down the left sideline. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Never ran 53 yards. It's crazy. That's crazy work, bro.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Levis. Flush to his right. Behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Turn around and catch
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
No, I threw it directly to him.
A drive killer there. Picked up by the running back Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Cousins now to throw on first down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Cousins to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Bro, what you doing? What are you doing, bro?
Just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now Levis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
Being chased out left. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Damn, bro, how the fuck am I going to get out of here?
3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Levis, 3rd and long from his end zone. Eluding the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far,
I got him.
off day anymore,
Nah,
partner,
get a
because
touchdown.
this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Cousins. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I let that boy get a touchdown, y'all.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. Powers through him. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Not scoring, bro. He got 1st goal. He's gonna get a field goal. That's why he kicking.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
That's exactly what you're getting.
To throw is Cousins.
No.
There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, we had the scoreless 1st quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the 2nd quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the 1st quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action. We had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Cousins will try and throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Oh, my God. Run!
Open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led him too far, incomplete.
2nd down, here's Levis. Dancing to his left. That's complete to Traylon Burks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. Flushed out right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Levis on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Levis steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside
Give me that,
the 15.
nigga.
Touchdown, Titans. Chigakonkwo, 53 yards. And the Titans have come back to make it a 2-point game. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback, because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that, because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Cousins on 1st down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Give me that, nigga.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This pass deep for Okonkwo. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Levis out of the gun on third down. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
1st and 10, it's Levis. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
On 2nd down, Cousins again, eluding the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. One final shot before the half. Here's Levis, rolling to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by MADDEN Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Levis now on second down. Incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Levis to throw it. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'm going to guess a yard.
Again, it's Henry. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Levis. Forced out to his left. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 34. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. A give to Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
There, get a touchdown. Get a touchdown.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Oh, they all leaning up.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Who's just going to kick a field goal?
Nick Folk for the point after. And it's through. That pushes their lead down to 5. It's 13-8. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
All right, 13-8.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. Well, now how about this return?
No.
He's to midfield.
Oh, hell
Kene
no.
Nwangwu.
This nigga just did.
And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure didn't take long to erase. They return the ensuing kickoff for a touchdown.
Love the thunderbolt that just came out of that one that puts them in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question, your defense just gave up a score that put you behind. Will that score you just added on the board will energize them? Or do they have to go back out there and they're a tired unit? We'll soon see.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And they're going to speed things up here.
Which way I'm going to go, buddy?
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Can't handle me, man. I got my takeover. It's over.
They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
I got my takeover
on 1st and goal.
It's over.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Like that ever again.
They'll try and run forward with Henry. And he will score. Titans. Derrick Henry with now 2 4th-quarter touchdowns. And the Titans have taken a 4th-quarter lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. taken at the goal
run
line.
this back. You want to run? Yeah.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Inside the 20, boy. Got to get all the way down the field.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting, and it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
So
not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Come on, Chuck.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans will add to their fourth quarter lead.
Bam. That's me, y'all. Over with.
Full
Bro,
the
match is over with, bro. Just quit.
Lead.
Vikings 16.
Yeah, man, just quit, bro. Not kick and return it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Come here.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Cousins to throw, being chased out left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
You should have hit it there. Like, mank. Now look how many yards you got to get.
Now Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
No, wait,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Elijah Molden, and the return stop.
Yeah, boy, go ahead and quit, nigga. Go ahead and quit, boy. Go ahead and quit. Go ahead and quit. Go ahead and get my easy dub, bro.
39-yard line.
That's what I thought.
So
if you quit, bro, just go ahead, bro. You got 7 turnovers, gang. There ain't no coming back.
Throwing now. Here's Levis. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here's Levis. Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Caleb Evans. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the fourth quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right? That reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.